Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be playing, that's right, 1v1 ranked. And it's here, boys. It's freaking here. And I've been having a lot of fun with it so far, although I only played it for about 2 hours because it's very, very easy for me. You know why it's so easy? Because I don't got to worry about no dumb teammates. I just got to worry about myself. I just got to do my own thing, and I actually fucking love that, pardon my language, but I love it, because I don't have to worry about anybody else's problems. I don't gotta worry about dumb teammates. I just have to do me, and yeah. So with all that being said, I'm gonna talk about what's gonna be coming up. So we have this match here, and then we have 2 matches. Keep in mind, this is the first match, we're gonna be in the Kaiser, and the second match, we're gonna be in the Degwai Chuin. Now, the last match that we're going to be playing is actually my last match for ranked. So you guys are going to see my very last match where I reach my final rank 1 whatever. So yeah, look forward to it. It's going to be pretty cool, guys. It's a pretty short video, so I hope you all stay tuned in, and I hope you all enjoy. Grab your popcorn. It's going to be a fun one. And when I say it's going to be a fun one here in Dr. Ghost Games, I mean it's going to be a fun one. Now, what do we notice about the map here? Well, we notice it's very small. I mean, look at our firing range and look at our concealment. Guys, if you guys are playing any of the ships for this ranked, do not spec in a range, take the range off, put fire chance on, or whatever you guys got. If you guys are going with cruisers, if you guys are going battleship, go with like the thing that gives you minus fire chance on your ship. But anyway, you do not need range on your ships no more right now for this rank season, because look at the map. It's just tiny as hell. You're always guaranteed going to be spotted almost, and you're going to be, yeah. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. There's no need to spec in a range. You need to be speccing into gun reload, accuracy, etc. Whatever you're kind of playing. So, yeah, we're waiting for this Bellerophon to come around, and yeah, we wait, we're patient, and we hit them pretty decently. Now, keep in mind, I have a full-on secondary build on this thing. So, full-on brawler secondary build. So my guns have a really fast reload and etc. So, yeah. Now, keep in mind also, my accuracy is absolutely atrocious. So, yeah, I probably would have been able to kill this. I probably would have been able to kill this guy a lot quicker if I had an accuracy build. But, I mean, hey, look at the tank build seems to help a lot because I get extra heals and I have a decreased fire chance. You guys will notice I don't get set on fire as much, but it is still a British battleship, and we all know British battleships have very good HE and a very high fire chance. So, yeah, regardless of how good my minus fire chance is on my build, I'm still going to get set on fire. Anti-fire builds, you know, can't fully negate fires, unfortunately. So, yeah, but, I mean, I don't know. Is there any downsides to this ranked? Yeah, there is. I think destroyers are gonna have a harder time. Now at higher tiers it might not be as hard, but the thing I seem to run into the most is if I'm in a destroyer, it's so easy for me to get screwed up if I'm up against a cruiser. Now, if you're a destroyer up against a battleship or another destroyer, yeah, you could probably have a good time. But I mean, I've been up, I played the Clemson the first time twice this season, and I got absolutely obliterated by a cruisers, 2 matches in a row. So destroyers for me were not good, so I played cruisers, and cruisers seem to be the best. Cruisers with really good sonar, I recommend any of you guys who wants to really do well, if you guys like cruisers, play the Karlsruhe or the Degwai Chuin, because their Citadel is almost untouchable. Now, you still kind of get Citadel, it's very rare though, but the reason why it's so hard to Citadel those ships is because of the fact that they're made of very light armor. So the shells that usually hit you will just overpen. So, yeah, that's what makes them so strong. And on top of that, the Germans, the Karlsruhe has a 5-kilometer sonar, and the Degwai Chuin only has a 3.5-kilometer sonar, but the Degwai Chuin has a plane. And the plane's actually very useful because it's such a small map that the plane will spot anything, especially battleships or cruisers. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now, so yeah, as you guys can see here, this is just a classic brawl. We're just absolutely crapping on this guy. There's really not much else to talk to here. You guys are just watching it for yourselves. You guys can see what's happening. But yeah, I mean, we're just having a good time, basically. And the fire damage is definitely decreased because of our anti-fire build and tank build, so we're not taking as much damage. But I got caught off guard here, and I think he does load AP, and he's going to smack the living hell out of me just like that. Yeah, he hits me from about 12, 13,000 there. Not good at all. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you all are having fun with this rank season. And I think in a few days it's going to be tier 4, and then it'll be tier 5, tier 6, and then tier 7. So it's going to be. I mean, I'm looking forward to all of it. It's very fun for me, and I just really like it. And I hope they keep adding in 1v1 ranks in the future. I think it's fantastic so far. I've only lost, I think, twice this season, believe it or not. I've won basically out of the 22 matches I played, I won about 20 of them. I mean, that just goes to show my skill. I mean, I know I'm a good player, and when I'm in a 1v1, I usually win 80% of the time. Usually when I lose, it's either when I make a mistake or I'm against somebody that has the advantage. Like, for example, if I'm in a destroyer up against a cruiser, that's not exactly a fair fight. But yeah, that's the end of the match there, the first match. Hope you all did enjoy it. But yeah, next match, we're going to be in the Degui Truin. Now, keep in mind, the match you're about to see is my very last match of Ranked. It is my final match up to Rank 1. So yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, here we are. We're in the Degui Truin, and we're going to take a look at the teams here in a second. But we're going to be up against an enemy Dene. And what do we all know about the Dene? Well, it's made of literal paper. That thing is made of paper, and it has a citadel that seems to get hit more than it doesn't. So what do? We load over to AP, and this is going to be a very, very fast match. This match is only going to last about a minute, because you guys will see why. Now, this Dene obviously has no clue what he's doing. If he would have went bow into me, I could have had a lot more problems. He could have torped me, etc. But he just goes broadside the whole entire time, almost, and over angles, and I'm just going to smack the crap out of him. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to talk about with this rank season? I don't think so. I mean, I think I've covered most of it. I do recommend anybody who wants to succeed very well in this rank season, I would avoid battleships and destroyers and go with cruisers that have good sonar and good torpedoes. Because you can use your torpedoes on battleships and cruisers and even destroyers, and you can use your guns, especially on destroyers, and you can use your sonar to spot anybody. You could spot destroyers in the smoke screen, etc. So yeah, there's a lot of strategies you guys can implement here, but I hope you all did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, punch the like button, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, rank 1, baby. And I only got this about an hour and a half, so keep that in mind. But anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.